The phrase 시간 순삭 roughly translates to time flies in English. It means that time disappears in the blink of an eye, expressing how quickly time has passed. So when does time fly for you? Some people say time flies when they're playing games, and some say it's when they watch movies. Whatever it may be, it's an expression that you use when you are deeply immersed in an activity. For me, time flies when I'm here with you guys here on Playlist Up. On that note, welcome to Playlist Up Feel Like 11. I am your host, DJ Kate, and hopefully I'll make the next hour fly by for you guys. And so will our special musician guest, because this 3-minute and 27-second song will seem like a minute long with his amazing voice and melodies. Here on Dive Into Live, we have the very talented Eldon, and we're starting with his first live performance for today. Here is Monster.
I know the love doesn't fit me. I can't stop loving you. Can't stop loving you. Can't stop loving you. Why do you love me, a monster? I know the love doesn't fit me. I can't stop loving you. Can't stop loving you. Can't stop loving you. You mustn't love me, a monster. Somebody say that you look down in the dumps. Your pretty pale face will make others feel blue. But you always step by my side. Be my only light in the dark. Just tell me that I can be anyone, even a killer. Don't you know I can do the baddest thing if you need. I can be your shields from things that hurt you. Just go ahead and use me if I'm useful. It makes me just for you. I swear I'll do everything and all indeed. I'll be there whenever you want me. Just say I love you even at your worst. That makes me I'm wondering now. I'm wondering why. Why aren't you scared of me? Ooh, do you feel comfy around me? I want to change. It takes a little time, like a beauty and the beast. Oh, that's a fairy tale. I know love doesn't last forever. I sing love forever. I never felt that ever before you showed up. Don't you know I can do the baddest thing if you need. I can be your shields from things that hurt you. Just go ahead and use me if I'm useful. It makes me just for you. I swear I'll do anything and all indeed. I'll be there whenever you want me. Just say I love you even at your worst. That makes me. Why do you love me, a monster? I know that love doesn't fit me. I can't stop loving you. Can't stop loving you. Can't stop loving you. You mustn't love me, a monster.
Wow, 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 wow. Welcome to Playlist Up Feel Like 11 everybody. Today we have a very special treat for us because as you can tell we have a singer-songwriter who really just makes us all immersed in his music and lyrics and his groovy melody as well. It is singer-songwriter Eldon. Welcome. 환영합니다.
안녕하세요. Hello guys.
Can you introduce yourself? 소개 좀 부탁드립니다.
안녕하세요. 싱어송라이터 엘던이라고 합니다. Hello guys. I'm singer-songwriter Eldon from Korea.
Wow, self-translation. Amazing. 와, 목소리가 되게 낮으시네요. Speaking voice는요. Your voice is very low.
아, 맞아요. 사실 오늘 좀 추워가지고 목소리가 더 다운됐어요.
아, 추우면 다운되는 거.
네, 제 추위를 많이 타서.
아, 맞아요. He said his voice is extra low today because it's super cold. He gets cold easily. Well, welcome. Wow. So our Friday guest, 조곤,
네.
we call him 조작가님 because he introduced us to you. 조곤.
네,
901 멤버 조곤이요.
맞아요,
우리 프라이데이
맞아요.
크루인데요. 이렇게
네.
추천을 해주셨거든요.
네.
엘던님을요. 조곤이랑 어떻게 친하신 거죠? How are you friends with 조곤?
사실 고등학교 때부터 알고 있었는데 이제 한 8년 9년 알고 지낸 사이여가지고 엄청 오랫동안 알고 지낸 사이예요.
Wow, so he's known 조곤 since high school, and it's been about like 8-9 years since they've known each other.
네, 맞아요.
친구 아니에요? 같은 동갑이죠?
아, 제가 1살 많아요.
아,
네,
형.
맞습니다. 친구죠.
친구죠.
네, 네.
아, 근데 같은 학교였어요, 그럼?
네, 같은 학교에 제가 이제 좀 늦게 들어가가지고. 네.
Okay, so Eldon is technically 1 year older, but they're the same grade and they were in the same school. Fascinating. Well, we're very thankful that 조곤 introduced you to us because we wanted to have you here on our show. 네. 오늘 어떠세요? How does it feel being here today?
아리랑 되게 오랜만에 오는 것 같아가지고 그래서 좀 감회도 새롭고, 네, 그리고 또 조 작가님한테 감사하다고. 사실 조 작가님 때문에 이 방송 많이 봤어요.
아, 정말요?
네네, 그러니까 되게 잘 접하게 되더라고요. 친구가 나오니까.
오, 맞아요. 조 작가님이
네.
또 매주 금요일 날 영어 공부하라고 링크를 항상 올리잖아요.
맞아요.
Wow. So he says that, it's been a while since he was on 아리랑, so it feels, cool to be here. And he thanks our 조곤, aka writer 조곤, for introducing him to the show. And he said he's actually tuned in a couple times because of 조곤. He always posts stories and stuff to tune in. So yeah, very happy. We're very happy that he's here. And a lot of people are welcoming you in our YouTube chat. For example, Moji says, I'm so excited for Eldon. Kate, please shout out to Eldon for me. 와, 모찌 야나나나 판다한테 인사 한번 해주세요.
아, 안녕하세요. 모치.
He says hi to you. You're welcome, Mochi. What else? Skew name says, Eldon, you 오늘도 최고다. He's amazing today as well. Also, Joshua says, Eldon's jacket goes hard though. 맞아요. 재킷이 너무 마음에 들어요.
멋있죠.
Right?
미국 가서 사온.
뉴욕에서 사오신 거예요?
아니요, LA 가서 사왔어요.
LA.
네, 또 LA 바이브지 않나요? 뉴욕보다는.
맞아요. He got it from LA. It has LA vibes. It has those loony characters, if you know what I'm saying. Wow, so good, so good. Skew also says, 엘던은 실물파 근데 영상도 잘생김. AKA he looks good in person, but on video he's so handsome as well. Wow, okay. Well, we're very excited to have you here. You also, like you said, you went to LA recently. You went to America.
네.
최근에 미국도 다녀오셨죠? 음악을 하러 가신 건가요?
맞아요. 같이 프로듀서 형들하고 같이 가서 음악도 만들고 또 미국도 좀 많이 여행하고 한 달 좀 안 되게 있다 왔어요.
어디 계셨어요?
일단 로스앤젤레스 베이스로 있었고 샌디에이고도 갔다가 라스베이거스도 갔다가 그렇게
최고 세 곳을 가셨네요.
네.
저도 LA에서 살았거든요.
아, 진짜요?
날씨 너무 좋지 않아요?
너무 좋아요. 사실 온 지 한 3, 4일밖에 안 됐는데 이 날씨가 적응이 안 돼요.
맞아요.
네, 거긴 이제 뭐 약간 15도, 16도쯤 되는데 갑자기 오니까 영하인 거예요. 그래서 이 겨울 왕국이 온 느낌.
Let it go. 그럼 아직 시차 적응은 안 하신 거예요?
아니요, 한 3일 내내 잤더니 괜찮아졌어요.
Wow. So he went to the US recently with a producer friend and he was there for a little less than a month. He went to LA, San Diego, and Las Vegas, the best places. He said the weather was so nice there that he can't really adjust to the weather here because it was like 15, 16 Celsius there and it's 0 here.
Yeah.
But he did adjust to his jet lag because he slept for like 3 days. But wow, 오자마자 이렇게 나와주셔서 감사합니다. Thank you for coming here as soon as you got back from the States. All right, well, can you introduce this amazing first song that you sing for us? 첫 곡이 너무 좋았는데요. 어떤 곡이었죠?
이 노래는 몬스터라는 노래인데 그 제 첫 EP 앨범에 있었던 노래예요. EP 앨범 타이틀곡이고 약간 우리가 다 살면서 되게 제 자신이 초라하고 위축될 때 있잖아요. 그럴 때 이 노래를 만들었거든요. 내가 그럴 때 나를 사랑해주는 사람들한테 되게 고마운 생각이 들어서 그래서 일종의 팬송이기도 하고 제 주변 사람들한테 고마움을 나타내는 노래이기도 해서 첫 앨범에 좀 타이틀로 잡았던 노래입니다.
그러니까 그래서 저는 why do you love me when I'm a monster 이 가사를 보고요. 왜 몬스터지? 근데 초라한 모습이 몬스터였다 이런 거죠.
그렇죠.
Wow, so this first song is called Monster and the lyrics say, why do you love me? I'm a monster, you know? But he said that, you know, we all have times when we feel really ashamed of ourselves. We just don't feel that great. But there are people who still love us at that time. So this is in a way a fan song in a way as well. And it's just a song to appreciate and thank people who still love you even when you're not feeling or looking your best.
Yeah.
Such a good song. 너무 좋아요. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, why don't we get to know Eldon more because we are so curious about you. So we prepared a time of emoji talk. 엘던님을 좀 더 알아가기 위해서 이모지 토크를 준비했습니다. 화면에 엘던님을 표현하는 이모지가 나오면 그거를 한번 맞춰보시고
제가요?
네,
네.
of course. 그리고 이야기를 좀 할 겁니다.
네.
Alright, does that sound good? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, then first emoji, please. 첫 번째 이모지 주세요. There are 3. There's like a Superman, there's a star, and there's the letter K. 이거는 뭘까요? What do you think this is?
설명에 다 힌트가 있었던 것 같은데.
아니에요. 그냥 이모지만 말한 거예요.
슈퍼맨하고 스타하고 이제 K인 거죠. 정말 어려운데.
So hard.
네. 제가 맞추면 되나요?
네, 맞춰보세요.
드럼롤 이렇게 해야 되나요?
예, 드럼롤.
슈퍼스타 K?
Yes! Brilliant. So good. It was very easy because I said all the emojis. But yes, this is 기적을 노래하라 Superstar K. Wow. 이거예요. 저도 슈스케 출신이거든요.
네.
그래서 저도 너무 좋아요.
네.
Superstar K. So he was on the audition program, Superstar K season 7. He even went to the top 4. 와, 저는 슈스케 6였거든요. 바로 다음
선배님이시네요.
7이었어요. 선배님이래요.
제가 이렇게 앉아 있어도 되는 거지.
It's okay. 앉으세요. He's just kidding that I'm the 선배님 because I was on the season before him, but he was on season 7. 혹시 이때 기억하시나요? 이제 좀 됐는데요. Do you remember this time?
이게 한 이제 8년 정도 되는 거잖아요. 시간이 너무 빠르다고 느끼는데 기억이 그래도 굉장히 강렬한 기억이라서 아직은 많이 나죠. 혹시 그때도 합숙 같은 거 했나요?
저는 합숙 딱 짐 싸고 왔는데 짐을 한 번도 못 풀었습니다.
진짜요?
맞아요.
그렇구나.
네, 합숙하셨죠?
네네네.
Of course.
그런 거.
So he said he remembered. It was like 8 years ago, so it was kind of a long time, but he does really remember because it was such an impactful thing. 근데 그 톱 10 라이브 쇼 제가 갔어요.
진짜요?
그래서 공연하는 거 봤어요. 지금 생각하니까요.
너무 부끄러운데요?
아니에요. 그때 스티브 워너 이랑 알아서요.
맞아요,
보러
맞아요.
갔거든요. Wow, I actually went to see his live show, the top 10, because I went to go see Steve Warner, who was also on it. But 그때는 엘던이 아니고 마틴 스미스로
맞아요.
나왔잖아요.
네네.
So he came out as Martin Smith, the duo, not Eldon. 그때는 어떻게 오디션 하게 된 건가요? How did you audition for this?
저 마틴 스미스는 원래 버스킹 하다가 만들어진 팀이어가지고 저희가 버스킹 하면서 팀을 만들고 같이 이제 프로그램에 나가게 된 거죠.
우와, 어디서 버스킹 하셨어요?
저희 홍대도 많이 했고 그냥 그 버스킹 하는 많은 곳들 있잖아요. 그런 데서도 했고 뭐 서울대공원 이런 데서도 했고 그래서 되게 어릴 적에 그런 공연을 많이 하다 보니까 뭐 같이 하고 싶다는 생각이 들어서.
Wow, I see. So Martin Smith, they kind of started together by busking in Hongdae, in Seoul, and all these different kind of areas. And so that's how they kind of, maybe we should do music together. 그럼 원래 알던 친구예요?
네네네.
They were already friends at that time. 근데 그때 슈스케 나올 때가 19살 때쯤 아니었나요? You were so young.
맞아요. 이 프로필 보면 19 같이 안 생겼는데 그때 놀랍게도 19살이었어요.
He says, I may not have looked like I was 19 in the profile picture, but he was 19. Okay, so that was 19 years old. Then when did you dream of becoming a singer? 그럼 언제부터 가수의 꿈을 가지신 거죠?
한 18살 때?
1년 전에요?
네네네. 그게 그러니까 원래 그 한국에서는 그 교육이 되게 체계적이잖아요. 그래서 매 학년마다 해야 되는 커리큘럼이 되게 하드하니까 그런 커리큘럼을 따르다 보니까 뭐 꿈을 찾기는 되게 좀 시간이 없더라고요. 그러다 이제 고등학교 2학년 때 그렇게 마음 먹고 시작한 게 된 거죠.
혹시 어떤 계기가 있었나요?
그때 제가 그 TV를 보는데 모 방송사 라이브 프로그램에서 제이슨 브라즈가 나왔어요. 그 라이브를 보는데 저 외국인 대체 누군데 이렇게 노래를 잘하지? 그래서 그때부터 막 너무 좋아해가지고.
그때쯤이면 뭐 I'm Yours 이런
네,
거였죠.
I'm Your's가 막 빌보드 올라가 있고 그럴 때.
Wow, that's fascinating. So I asked him when he started dreaming of becoming a singer, and it was actually a year before he was on Superstar K when he was 18. And he said it's because when he was going through school, you know, the school curriculum is very very comprehensive. So there's not enough time to dream about what you want to do. So it was when he was like in his second year of high school that he decided to do music because he happened to come across a live performance by Jason Mraz, and he was like, who is this man singing? And it kind of introduced him to that. 근데 너무 노래를 잘하셔서 그 전에도 약간 노래 잘한다 이렇게 느끼셨을 것 같은데요?
다 동네에서 노래방 한 번씩 가잖아요.
맞아요.
노래방을 자주 가던 애 중에 한 명이었는데 그거를 제가 직업으로 삼을 거라고 생각 안 했었어요.
Really?
네.
With his amazing voice, I thought he would have dreamt of becoming a singer before because he's so good. He said he was just one of those many kids who went to the 노래방, the singing room to just go sing, but he never thought of doing it as a career. 근데 노래방에서 어떤 곡들을 불렀는지 너무 궁금해요. What kind of songs did you sing at 노래방?
되게 스윗한 노래도 많이 불렀는데
Sweet.
뭐 라디 I'm in love나 그 당시에 그런 게 되게 유행이었거든요. 그리고 정엽님의 Nothing Better 이런 노래, 네 그런 노래를 불렀었어요.
Wow, he sang really sweet songs like Radi, I'm in love, right?
맞아요.
And 정엽's Nothing Better.
네.
우와, 그럼 그 두 곡 중에 조금만 들려주실 수 있나요? Can you sing a little bit for me?
잠깐만요.
If you want.
뭐 Nothing better, nothing better than you. My baby, baby, no. 이런 걸 아마 조 작가님은
우와.
한 1절 불렀겠죠?
같이 갔어요. Wow, that was so high. Your vocal range is incredible.
그때 레인지가 넓어진 것 같아요.
Really?
이런 노래도 부르면서.
Wow, so he thinks that his vocal range expanded when he sang songs
Yes.
like this. But wow, he probably sang this with Chogon, our Friday crew. I love that. Oh, okay. Then after Shusuke and such, you finally debuted in 2016, right?
Yes.
In 2016, and which song did you debut with? 어떤 곡이었죠? 데뷔곡이요?
데뷔곡은 마틴 스미스 알고 싶어라는 노래였어요.
Wow, it was a song 알고 싶어 by Martin Smith. And then when did you kind of do your solo route?
아마 2018년에 고스트라는 노래로 처음 시작했었던 것 같아요.
그때는 엘든이었나요? 왜냐면 슈스케는 또 본명으로 나가셨잖아요.
네, 맞아요. 그때는 아이덴티티가 아직 그 완전히 자리 잡기 전이어서 본명으로 나갔었고, 마틴 스미스 할 때는 마틴 스미스의 아이덴티티가 확실히 있었어서 이제 제가 송라이터로서 아이덴티티가 생기기까지 좀 시간이 걸린 거죠. 2018년에 그 엘던이라는 이름을 처음으로 쓰기 시작했어요.
와, 아이덴티티가 자리 잡는다는 처음 들은 것 같아요.
아, 그래요?
너무 좋아요. Wow, you were searching for your identity, right?
네.
Wow, so he says that he became Eldon in 2018 because before that he had the Martin Smith identity, and before that, you know, he went on Superstar K with his real name, his legal name. So it took him a while to find his identity, and then in 2018 with the song Ghost, he finally became Eldon. Wow, I see. Then Eldon의 아이덴티티는 이제 찾으셨잖아요.
그쵸.
어떤 아이덴티티예요?
제가 엘던이라는 이름을 가지게 된 게 되게 어릴 적이에요. 어릴 적에 그 다 영어 학원들 다니잖아요. 거기서 이제 선생님이 붙여주신 이름인데 저는 그 이름이 너무 마음에 들었거든요. 그래서 옛날부터 그 이름을 계속 쭉 썼었는데 엘던이라는 이름을 실제 아티스트 네임으로 써야 되겠다고 생각했던 이유가 그게 뭔가 저를 제일 많이 잘 표현하는 잘 상징하는 느낌이 들더라고요. 그래서 이 이름으로 내 어릴 적 이야기부터 쭉 해나가면 되게 좋겠다. 내 일기 같은 음악들을 들려줄 수 있으면 좋겠다.
Wow.
라는 마음이 컸었어요.
That is incredible. I did not know this. But Eldon, he actually chose his name because it's a name that his English teacher back when he was young, the young English Academy teacher, named him.
Yeah.
Such a good name too.
I think.
It's unique,
Yes.
right? It's not like James. Oh, no offense, James. But it's very special, you know, like Eldon.
It really fits on me.
Yeah, it only suits you because I don't know any Eldons. It's very unique. So he just thought that he really liked this name. And so as a musician, he wanted to just kind of represent himself, write songs since he was young till now, like a journal from his childhood to now. So he chose his name as Eldon. I think it really suits him perfectly.
Thank you.
Such a good name, Eldon. And that's why he's so good at English because he went to English Academy.
Yeah. As a childhood.
As in your childhood. Okay, well, let's find out more about our Eldon with the second emoji. 두 번째 이모지는 뭐가 나올지 한번 보겠습니다. Ouch. There's an emoji with a bandage around his head, and then there's a bandage. 이거는 어떤 이모지, 어떤 표현을 하는 걸까요? What can this mean?
아픈 것 같은데요? 약간 아닌데? 약간 좀 더 쉬우려나? 밴드?
오, 밴드?
밴디지가 있고 막 감고 있으니까 밴드?
오.
뭔가
오.
붕대도 이렇게 감은 게 뭔가 이렇게
밴드니까요.
결속 같은 느낌 있잖아요.
Interesting.
네.
Ooh, okay. He's thinking deep.
네.
He thinks that maybe it has to do with the band because the character is like has a bandage.
Yes.
조금 너무 깊이 갔습니다.
좀 얕게 가야 되나요?
네. He went a little bit too deep. This has to do with kind of like a 상처, with a wound, because your representative kind of emotion has a lot of wounds and
Yes.
scars. Like as you could tell by the amazing group talk you gave me, this is kind of like your concept with your music as well, and also you heal broken hearts with your music. So we kind of use this, and I think we can understand more if we look at your album covers. 엘던님의 앨범 커버를 보면 좀 더 이해를 할 수 있을 것 같은데요. Can we look at some of his album covers? Wow, there are 3 album covers on screen. Wait, 왜
너무 어려웠어가지고
어때?
애기-
언제였어요?
이때가 이제 2019년 한 4년 전인데 여기보다 엄청 애기 같은데요? 어떤 세월을 겪었길래
He said the first one is
Yeah.
so long ago. It was 2019, and compared to the last one,
Yeah.
so much has changed. What happened? All right, so like this one is 응원해, right?
Yeah.
And then Back to You album and Hate album.
Yes.
So it kind of looks like a series. 약간 이어가는 시리즈 같은 느낌이 있는데요. 혹시 이렇게 막 뭐 부러진 안경 이렇게 wound 약간 이렇게 약간 you know he's kind of getting hurt.
네.
Is there a reason why you kind of do this wounded concept?
이거를 막 시리즈로 생각했었던 건 아닌데 만들다 보니까 이 다친 감정을 어떻게 표현을 할까에 대해서 되게 많이 고민을 하거든요. 나는 힘들고 다치고 아파라는 거를 그냥 얘기하는 것보다 이 힘들고 다치고 아픈 감정을 어떻게 내가 느끼고 있는지 그리고 어떻게 겪었는지 그렇게 알려주는 게 저는 더 재밌었어요. 그래서 이 응원에는 내가 아프지만 너를 더 응원한다 라는 이야기고 Back to You는 이렇게 이건 약간 상징적인 건데 이렇게 고백을 하려고 다시 돌아가는 내용이에요. 근데 돌아갈 때 되게 서툴잖아요. 그래서 넘어져서 안경이 깨진 거예요. 그리고 이제 헤이트 같은 경우에는 너무 말이 많죠.
아니요, 괜찮아요. 너무
헤이트
좋아요.
같은 경우에는 이 지금 세상에 되게 많은 이유 없는 서로 헤이팅이 많은 것 같은데 그거를 조금 그 마음을 덜어내고 서로 좀 친구같이 지내는 건 어때? 라고 좀 얘기하는 내용이에요. 그래서 다쳤는데도 저렇게 좀 웃고
웃고
있는.
있어요. Wow, this is incredible. So Eldon said he never thought of his album to be like a series of wounded people in different ways of wounds.
Yes.
But he says that he really just wants to express these feelings of getting hurt. He thinks it's very important to kind of share the emotions behind that through his music, and he wants to kind of symbolize that in his
Yes.
music. And so, for example, the first one, 응원해, it's about like how you're going through a hard time, but you're still cheering, encouraging for the other person. And Back to You is about going back to somebody. And so that's why his glasses is broken, because while going back, he fell, you know, on his face. So his glasses is broken. That's what that means. And hate is about how there's so much hate in this world with no reason, you know? And so this kind of represents that and how he's still smiling because beyond all this hate, you know, he wants there to be hope in a way, right? So he's kind of smiling in that album. Oh, wow. 혹시 MBTI가 NF신가요? Do you have an NF in your MBTI?
저 MBTI가 없습니다.
MBTI가 없습니다도 처음 들어봐.
MBTI 안 해가지고.
모릅니다도 아니고
네.
없습니다. He has no MBTI. His MBTI is ELDON.
Oh, thank you.
He says he's never done it, but also he doesn't have one. He said he's just Eldon.
네, 만약에 누가 물어보면 그냥 음성 떴다고 얘기해줘요.
음성 떴다고요?
네, MBTI 음성이에요. 이렇게. 그러면 더 안 물어보더라고요. 그렇구나 하면서.
Wow. Okay. So he has no MBTI, but you know, it's okay. I think we know everything there is about him. All right. Well, now it's time to listen to your second live performance. I'm very excited. What song did you prepare?
방금 나왔던 응원해라는 노래를 들려드릴까 합니다.
Okay, 준비하시면 됩니다. This is his new song, and it's a song called 응원해. It's the one that we just talked about, where you're hurt, but you're still rooting for people. Oh, wow. Leon Teo says his album arts are so artistic and represents him well. That is true. And Mochi says, hates music video is also good to watch. Ooh, you guys must check it out. All right. And this song, 응원해, was actually recommended by Day6 Young-K, you know. He recommended it to students who are taking the college entrance exam. So I'm very excited to hear it in person. 준비되셨나요?
네, 됐습니다.
All right, then here is Eldon with 응원해, fighting!
더 많은 꿈 많은 날 지켜봐 주고 봐 말 지키지 못한 날 용서해 더 많은 숨 많은 밤 널 안기엔 너무나 뜨거웠나 봐 널 응원해 너의 모든 게 다 잘 되길 바래 나와 다르게 괜찮아 oh 나는 괜찮아 괜찮아 oh 나는 괜찮아 I'm rooting for you every day You'll be going to the OB just not like me 혹시 너는 걱정은 하지 마 괜찮아 oh 나는 괜찮아 힘들어하지만 할 만큼 했잖아 여기까진 것 같아 미안해 가지만 내게로 돌아와 이런 말은 안 할게 예쁜 말 하고 싶은데 영 소질은 없는 것 같아 사실은 앞으로 네가 내 음악을 들으며 가끔은 웃으면 해 I've been through these lonely days 모두 잘 지내니 아니야 나는 괜찮아 왜 내 목소리가 어디가 정말 아무 일 없다니까 오히려 그게 좀 문제야 널 응원해 너의 모든 게 다 잘 되길 바래 나와 다르게 괜찮아 oh 나는 괜찮아 괜찮아 oh 나는 괜찮아 I'm rooting for you every day You'll be going to the OB just not like me 혹시 너는 걱정은 하지 마 괜찮아 oh 나는 괜찮아 Well I've been through these lonely days 나만 빼고 다 사랑받는 것 같네 애석하게 또 얄궂게 나만 혼자네 응원해 너의 모든 게 다 잘 되길 바래 나와 다르게 괜찮아 oh 나는 괜찮아 괜찮아 oh I'm babe I'm doing fine 너의 모든 게 다 잘 되길 바래 나와 다르게 혹시 너는 걱정은 하지 마 괜찮아 oh 나는 괜찮아 뚜루루루뚜뚜 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 나나 뚜루뚜뚜 뚜루뚜뚜 뚜루뚜뚜
That was Eldon with 응원해. He was rooting for all of us, and that was so good. Your voice is so good, sir.
감사합니다.
너무 노래를 잘하세요.
Thank you.
Thank you. So humble. And his range is so high as well. He has a very low voice when he's speaking, but he could do like a very high falsetto as
Yeah,
well.
especially in this song.
Yeah.
완전 로우에서 완전 하이까지 가니까.
Yeah, and a little bit of like sing rap. Sing rap도 약간 있고요.
맞아요. 할 수 있는 건 다 했었어요.
왜 스캣도 살짝 스캣 같은 느낌도
마지막에.
있고. Wow, he's an all-rounder. He put everything he can into this
Yeah.
song. So good. All right, well, why don't we keep on going with our emoji talk. 이어서 이모지 토크를 하겠습니다. 세 번째 이모지는 뭐가 나올까요? 띵띵띵. All right, the third emoji, there are three. There's an A, an arrow to the right, and a Z. What can this be? What do you think?
to Z.
A to Z.
뭐지? A to Z.
Yeah.
뭘까요? A to Z인데
A to Z가 표현이 어떤 거죠?
처음부터 끝까지
띵동댕.
어.
맞습니다.
이거요?
Yes.
오.
It's from beginning to end, but let me expand. This is A to Z because when you work on your albums, 앨범 작업을 하실 때요, you participate in everything from
맞아요.
beginning to end. 처음부터 끝까지 다 참여하신다고 들었어요. So is this true?
네, 맞아요.
Wow. So what is step one?
제가 생각할 때 앨범 만드는 첫 단계는 그 경험하기예요. 그 뭔가
Wow.
약간 삶의 모든 그 부분들이 있잖아요. 그 부분에 한 씬을 꺼내오는 거. 그게 1단계인 것 같아요. 한 씬을 꺼내와서 그거를 생각하면서 노래를 만들고, 그리고 노래를 만든 다음에 그 씬에서 그려지는, 음악에서 그려지는 바이브를 뭐 앨범 아트나 뭐 비디오나 그런 거를 구상을 하는 단계.
Wow. So he thinks the first step is to just experience life.
맞아요.
From those experiences, he takes out a scene, which then inspires his music.
네.
And then the music that was inspired by the scene then inspires the content he's going to make after that, like the
Yeah.
album art and the music videos.
Yeah.
Wow. So you are in charge of everything creative, like music video, everything. But you also do the distribution,
Yes.
유통도 하시잖아요. 그리고
맞아요.
marketing,
네.
everything, right?
그게 이제 다음 단계인 것 같아요. 그 다음 단계가 이제 끝없는 미팅. 이제 뭐 영상이 생각나면은 그 영상의 그 바이브가 있잖아요. 그거에 맞는 디렉터들을 좀 고르거나 그 아티스트들을 또 만나서 내가 이런 작품이 있는데 이거 좀 같이 해보지 않을래 하는 작업들을 하는 게 이제 두 번째 단계.
Wow. So the step after all the creative step is to do all the logistics, like going to meetings and
Yes.
meeting with people to work and collaborate for music videos
네.
with artists. Like, do you want to work on this together and such? So it's a lot of things you need to do.
네.
Even your company name, it says Eldon.
네.
You are the CEO
네.
of Eldon.
This is my company.
This is your company,
Yeah.
your brain. Wow, that is amazing though. It's not easy. 이거는 쉬운 일이 아니거든요. It's
그쵸.
very hard. You're an independent artist,
네네.
right? Wow. And you even make your own album art covers. Someone said that you draw really well as well. 그림도 잘 그리신다고요.
아, 네. 그 중학생 때 디자인 공부를 좀 했었어요.
중학생 때요?
네.
He did some designing lessons school. I mean, he learned designing in middle school. And that's why he's so good at drawing as well. Did you make this as well, this grip talk?
네.
He gave me a script talk of his Hate album cover.
Yes.
This is like your merchandise, right?
맞아요.
굿즈.
네, 그거를 이제 그립톡으로 만들었는데 제가 원래 주변에 좀 물어봐요. 이 굿즈 만들 때 어떻게 만들까 물어보는데 이번엔 안 물어봤거든요.
네.
그래서 친구들이 다 받고 너무 부담스럽다고 핸드폰 뒤에 이거 어떻게 붙이고 다니냐 그렇게 얘기하더라고요. 그래서 주변에 많이 나눠주고 있어요. 오히려 더 나를 기억하라고.
너무 좋아요.
네.
이렇게 딱 벽에다가 붙이면 되겠네요.
아, 핸드폰에 붙인 건데 벽에 붙여도 돼요? 핸드폰에 붙여주세요.
아, 네, 핸드폰에 붙일게요.
그러면 인증샷 기대하겠습니다.
아, 너무 좋습니다.
네.
He says that he made this script talk. He usually asks his friend for recommendations. This time he didn't ask his friend, so he made the script talk with the Hate album cover, and a lot of his friends are saying it's like a little too much to put on their phones because he has like a black eye and stuff. So yeah, he says he's just passing them around now, and now I will put this on my phone as well. I love it. And even your T-shirt goods, I heard you designed it yourself,
네,
right?
맞아요.
티셔츠 굿즈도 직접 이렇게 만드셨다고 들었어요.
네, 맞아요.
Wow, so talented. 원하는 사람 손 들라고 하던데요.
네.
저요. wow,
맞아요.
I love that.
오, 이미지를 어떻게 보셨지?
Oh, we have the picture.
네, 이거를 제가 만들었죠. 앞에는 로고 디자인 제가 한 거고 뒤에는 이제 그 헤이트의 한 리릭 한 구절이에요.
네.
그거를 이제 약간 앨범 아트랑 합성해가지고.
I love that. He designed the front little design, and he also took a lyric from the song "Hate." So why do you hate?
Yeah.
And he designed that and put that as well. 너무 좋아요. 약간 이 노래는 이 세계를 위한 거잖아요. Why do you hate? 그래서 다 입고 다니면 좋을 것 같아요.
맞아요.
Right? The song is like a bigger message about hate in the world. So I think we should all wear it. It's so good. I want one. Thank you. Wow, and also in the Back to You album cover, there was like a broken glasses, right? And then on I'm Live, you actually performed with the broken glasses as
Yes.
well. Was there a reason why you wanted to wear that?
아, 제가 그런 앨범마다 그 캐릭터 잡는 거를 되게 재밌어해요. 그래서 그 캐릭터를 구상할 때 Back to You에서 했었던 캐릭터가 그 캐릭터거든요. 약간 머리도 막 이렇게 부시시하고 안경도 깨져 있고 약간 옷도 되게 널디하게 입은 그 컨셉을 구상을 해서 그 알람이 딱 나왔을 때 그 컨셉으로 정확한 그 착장으로 가야겠다라고 생각해서 그대로 입고 갔죠.
Wow. So he performed with those broken glasses on I'm Live. And he said when he makes music, he makes a character, you know, for that song. And so the character for the song Back to You was kind of like, you know, the disheveled hair, the broken glasses, like dressed a little nerdy.
Exactly.
A little bit kind of like, you know, I'm going back to you. And so he wanted to really recreate, I mean, he wanted to represent that character while he performed. Wow, I see. Well, if you could have your own brand of anything, you know, like J Park has the soju brand, what brand would you want to make?
Someday 뭔가 나중에 진짜 먼 일인 것 같긴 한데 만들고 싶은 뭐 이렇게 티셔츠도 만들고 싶긴 한데 전 액세서리 같은 거 좀 만들고 싶거든요. 그래서 그런 거 좀 만들어 보다가 그때 이제 브랜드로서의 또 아이덴티티가 생기면 그때
아이덴티티가 딱 이렇게 클리어하네요.
그런 그러니까 페이트가 한번 오는 것 같아요. 한 번씩 넌 이걸 해야 된다 하면은 해야겠다.
Interesting. So he says that, you know, he wants to make like t-shirts and accessories like he does now, but one day if he finally finds like this one thing that he wants to do and finds his identity as like a brand, then he will do that. Wow, his identities are very clear, and fate comes and the timing is right, he will do that. Okay, well, let's look at the last emoji. 마지막 이모지는 뭐가 나올지 한번 보겠습니다. There's a one finger pointing up emoji and then a punch emoji. What do you think this is? One punch.
One punch?
One punch? 오, 약간
One
맞아요. One punch.
진짜요?
한국말로 뭘까요?
One punch.
한국말로 one punch예요.
One punch.
one punch. 한방.
한방.
Yeah.
오.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So 한방, which kind of means in English like a one punch, like a one shot kind of thing. Because I heard that you kind of like 한방을 좋아하시던데.
That's a clutch.
Clutch?
예, 그런 느낌.
Yeah.
맞아요. 이거 클러치다 그런 느낌.
Yeah, kind of like 한 방에 약간.
한방 그런
Yeah.
느낌.
So this kind of is your Eldon identity because your album intros are very 한방. You know what I'm talking about?
그런 말이구나.
그쵸?
Okay.
That's what we
I see.
meant.
Thank
Because his album, 그 앨범 인트로가요. 진짜 짧지만 짧고 굵게 그냥 딱 한 라인이 있어요. 근데 그게 너무 임팩트가 있는 거예요. So I want to just kind of introduce some of these. So why don't I'll read the one line and you tell us what song it is. Okay. So the first one, it says, Do you love monsters? This one's simple. 몬스터, 괴물도 사랑을 하나요? 이게 있는데요. 어떤 곡이죠?
이게 EP 앨범 전체 타이틀이었을 건데 Monster?
Yes. 퀴즈가 됐네요.
방금 불렀는데.
It's a quiz. It was the title for his album, Monster.
Yeah.
You sang it for us, right? How about this one? 응원해 너만 빼고 rooting for everyone except you.
Yes. 응원해.
너 그 except you는 누구예요?
그게 이제 저에게 상처를 준 사람이겠죠. 네, 그래서 이게 노래가 응원하는 것 같아 보이지만 모두를 응원하고 너만 빼고.
Wow, the except you is the person that hurt you.
그쵸.
So you're rooting for everybody but them. Yeah, you don't want to root for them. Okay, how about 마중 나와라. Come greet me. What is this one?
이 노래는 아마 헤이일 텐데 이 헤이가 그 제가 키우던 고양이에 관한 내용이에요. 애가 이제 세상을 떠났을 때 나중에 그런 얘기가 있더라고요. 그 애기들이 세상을 떠나면은 나중에 우리를 마중 나온다고 우리가 하늘나라에 갔을 때 그래서 마중 나오라고 얘기한 거예요.
Stop! I'm going to cry. This one, 마중 나와라 Come Greet Me, is about his song Hey. And he wrote this when his cat, 룽지, right? Across the rainbow bridge. And there's a saying that when you go to heaven, your pet greets you. So it's saying, Come greet me. Okay, how about this one? 아니 근데 진짜. Wait, but really? 이건 어떤 거죠?
이건 이제 제일 최근에 낸 헤이트라는 노래인데 아니 근데 진짜가 인터넷상에서 제일 많이 쓰이는 용어더라고요.
진짜?
그러니까 누군가의 말을 반박할 때 우리나라 사람들이 아니 근데 진짜 이거를 진짜 많이 쓰더라고요. 그래서 이 키워드가 제일 뭔가 헤이트에 적절한 단어지 않나.
Interesting. So this is the phrase 아니 근데 진짜. It kind of translates into like no, wait, but really, kind of like that.
Yeah.
And it's a phrase used to kind of, rebut something. So he
with
thought,
angry.
with anger,
Yeah.
like kind of
아니,
going,
근데.
yeah, they're kind of
Yeah.
arguing. 아니,
Yes.
근데 진짜, but no, wait, it's kind of like that. So he thought this phrase would represent hate
Yes.
the most. Ah, interesting. 이거 모르면 정말 모르겠네요, 사람들은요. People wouldn't know if they didn't know that. And how about this one? 나는 결코 속할 수 없었던 당신의 현실에게 to your reality that I could have never belonged to.
이건 아마 리얼리티 앨범일 텐데 저는 이거를 개인적으로 마음에 안 들어하는 게 너무 길어요. 저는 한 10글자 안쪽으로 줄이는 게 늘 목표인데 이 소개가 길면은 오히려 좀 사족이 길어진다고 해야 될까요? 설명이 길면은 음악으로 표현할 수 있는 거를 조금 받아들이는데 해치는 것 같아요. 그 각자 다 받아들일 수 있는 부분들을 개인적으로 받아들여야 되는데 내가 이거는 이게 정답이야 이렇게 되는 것 같아서 그래서 그렇게 짧게 만드는 거고 리얼리티는 이제 이별의 아픔을 겪고 나서 당신의 현실에 내가 이제 도달하지 못하는 시점이 오니까 그게 좀 슬퍼서 쓴 노래예요.
I see. So this one is for the song Reality. He doesn't really like this one. He thinks it's too long. He wanted to make it at least 10 characters or less. But because if it's too long, he thinks that it kind of interrupts people from interpreting the music their own way. And if it's too long, it kind of decides for them what they need to experience. But this one is a song about kind of how you're sad because you can't become that person's like reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also I went army right then.
When you wrote the song.
Yeah.
So it's more sad. Yeah. Reality. I see. Well, I love how it's so short and simple. It really leaves a lot to the imagination. 상상할 수 있도록 이렇게 짧은 게 너무 전 재밌었어요. 근데 혹시 엘던님은 이렇게 막 얘기 토킹 이렇게 하실 때도 약간 짧게 말하시는 편인가요? Or do you not talk a lot in person as well?
그래 보이나요, 저가?
아니요.
말
Well,
되게
maybe.
네, 말 되게 많이 하는데 투머치는 안 하려고 해요. 네.
Okay, so he does talk a lot, but he tries not to talk too much.
언제나 절제하고 있습니다.
He's like resisting himself. 왜요? 너무 크리에이티브한 생각들이 많아서요. 얘기하면 너무 재밌을 것 같아요. Right? He has so many ideas and creativity that I feel like it'd be so fun to get to know what's in Eldon company, what's in there.
실제로 그 아티스트, 그러니까 친구들이랑 얘기할 때 친구가 뭐 음악을 되게 많이 들려주잖아요. 서로 그럴 때 막 생각나는 거 있으면 친구들한테 되게 많이 얘기해주고 실제로 조곤이랑도 그런 얘기 많이 해요.
조곤도 머리에 너무 똑똑한 게 많아서요.
맞아요.
좋은 아이디어. He says that when he's with his friends and they share music with each other, he really shares a lot about his input and they talk a lot. Like he does that with 조곤 as well. Okay, well I have so many other things we want to talk about, but we do have to go and listen to a song. So let's take a break. We're going to listen to the song that you talked about earlier. You chose this one, right? Hey.
Yes.
Why did you want to hear Hey today? 왜 Hey를 고르셨나요?
그 방금 해드렸던 노래이기도 한데 이 노래가 제일 최근에 낸 노래 중에서 많이 애정이 가는 노래예요. 그래서 이 노래를 꼭 한번 이 큰 라디오에서 들려줬으면 좋겠어가지고.
Okay. So he said he wanted to. This is the most recent song one of the recent songs he released that really kind of touches him a lot. I'm sure it has a lot of special meaning to him. So he wanted to let everybody here on ARIRANG Radio listen to it. Okay, we'll think of Urungji as we listen to this song. It is Hey by Eldon.
Hey, somebody asked me why are your feet gone? But I can tell anything about you and me. So hey, why don't you ask your friend who know me too? 'Cause I'm living dead with all the love gone. Say, why'd you go so soon? I'm just sinking down the hole deep inside. can't believe I can understand that you're gone. Still I'm lying there. We're not through, can't take off from you. I can't do this to someone else. Look in your eyes and grab my hands. Oh babe, I want to be gone with you. Let's be brand new. Say, why'd you go so soon? I'm just sinking down the hole deep inside. I wanna ask, did you have fun? I can't believe I can understand that you're gone. Still I'm lying there. We're not through, can't take off from you. I can't do this to someone else. Look in your eyes and grab my hands. Oh babe, I want to be gone with you. Let's be brand new.
Welcome back to ARIRANG Radio. We are here with the talented, amazing singer-songwriter Eldon, and we're chatting with him. We're gonna get to know him a little bit more through a time of Ask Anything, 무물보 토크가 있습니다. 청취자분들과 팬분들이 질문들을 몇 개 보내주셨어요.
네.
So we're gonna ask some of these questions for you. The first one, what is the thing that Eldon hates the most? 엘던님이 가장 hate하는 것은 무엇인가요?
요즘에는 hate를 hate하는 것 같아요. I hate
He hates hate.
with no reason.
Oh, with no reason. Oh, that's on his album. Just like his album, he hates hate without a reason. 맞아요. I hate, hate.
오.
Show me the money. Okay. Where do you get your musical inspirations? How much of it is from your personal experiences? 음악의 영감은 어디서 받으시는지 궁금해요. 실제 경험담의 비중이 어느 정도인가요?
저는 한 99% or 98% 다 경험이에요.
Really?
네. 엘던은 최대한 그렇게 하려고 하고 있어요.
그쵸. 아이덴티티가 음악이라면.
맞아요.
Oh, so he says 98%, 99% is from his personal experiences because that's Eldon's identity. Good. All right. Then how about what is a song you always listen to in the winter? Can you please recommend an Eldon pick winter song? 겨울에 꼭 챙겨 듣는 노래가 있으신가요? Eldon pick 겨울 노래 하나 추천 부탁드립니다.
사실 겨울에 제가 제일 처음 듣는 노래가 있는데 막 한겨울에는 뭐 길거리에서 캐럴도 많이 나오잖아요. 근데 딱 그 추워질 때쯤 듣고 싶은 노래가 있어요. 그게
불러주셔도 됩니다.
잠깐만 제목이 뭐더라?
제가 맞춰볼게요.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas?
Yeah, have
Have
yourself
a merry little Christmas. 그 노래를 제일 처음 듣는 것 같아요.
누구 버전이요? 클래식.
네.
옛날 거요.
네.
So he says, carols play all winter long, but when it gets really cold, like the peak of winter, he always listens to this song first. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, the classic, the older version. 저는 항상 마이클 부블레의 It's beginning to look a lot 이거 항상 처음으로 들어요. Like Christmas. That's my favorite to listen to. Okay, well, we have so much fun with you, Eldon. 너무 재밌었습니다, 오늘. 정말 미국 갔다 오셔서 피곤하셨을 텐데 you must have been tired after coming back, but thank you for coming on our show.
아니요, 이렇게 비타민 같은 케이트 있어서 하나도 피곤하지 않았습니다.
Wow, he said I'm like vitamin. 저 비타민 K예요.
아 진짜요?
네, 제가 정했어요. 아이메이터랑.
지금 무슨 말인지 이해 못했었는데 아 본인이 정하신 거구나.
Yes,
네
yes.
이제 생겼네요.
I just introduced myself as vitamin K. But 저도 너무 좋았습니다. 정말 영감을 많이 받고 가는 것 같아요. So how was it being here today? 마지막 인사도 좀 부탁드립니다.
아리랑 TV 오랜만에 나가지고 너무 재밌었고 이번에 또 이렇게 보이는 라디오 되게 오랜만이거든요. 그렇게 해보니까 앞으로도 자주 나오고 싶다는 생각 드네요.
오, 좋아요. 여기도
네.
자주 나와주세요.
네, 자주 불러주세요.
He said it's been a while since he was on ARIRANG Radio and doing broadcasts like a 보이는 radio show, a radio where you can be seen.
Yeah.
And so he wants to do this more often. So I invited him to always come back here and do interviews with us more often as well. Well, thank you so much, Eldon. We're going to say goodbye as we listen to your song, Hate, because we hate hate. And thank you so much, Eldon. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
인사드리겠습니다. Bye, everybody.
So what do you hate? So what do you hate? When you regret to hurt someone. So what do you hate? So what do you hate? Tell me what makes you pissed off. It must be stupid minor reason of it just pulling me down. I'm just another guy, you know I can't do this so. Hey, hey, so why don't you say? Can we talk, be it face to face? Like friends, didn't want it this, I just wanted love. No, it's killing me, I just wanna breathe. Yeah, yeah, I just wanted life and peace. Oh my, gonna save me. Oh God, leave the message, never mind. Why don't you zip it, talking like this? Or I can sing it like an artist. Oh, I can't live just like this. So what do you hate? So what do you hate? When you regret to hurt someone. So what do you hate? So what do you hate? Tell me what makes you pissed off. It must be stupid minor reason of it just pulling me down. I'm just another guy, you know I can't do this so. Hey, hey, so why don't you say? Can we talk, be it face to face? Like friends. Or I would've just closed my eyes, pissed with a kill, so draw a line. Let me go, I hate the cloud. Get rid of it from my head. Delicate, I know myself. How can I survive in this craziness? So what do you hate? So what do you hate? When you regret to hurt someone. So what do you hate? So what do you hate? Tell me what makes you pissed off. It must be stupid minor reason of it just pulling me down. I'm just another guy, you know I can't do this so.